And we're back. Now we've seen how apples can be the core of some great healthy snacks, but when fall rolls around, I think just about everyone's mind turns to one thing, and that's a crispy caramel apple. Jayma, how do we get started?
It's simple and tons of fun. We need to slice some apples, we need caramel, and we need tons of toppings.
All right, well, I'll get started on some toppings. How about some Reese Cups?
Sounds yummy. I'm going to put some cupcake liners in the muffin pan, so when we have all our toppings, we can put them in here to top our caramel apples.
Now what kind of toppings are best for this?
Smaller toppings that, so like the Reese Cups we're gonna have to chop up, the Oreos we'll have to crunch up, and then we have some nuts that are already finely chopped, so we can add those. Anything that you would like on a caramel apple. I have some mini chocolate chips. We can add those as well.
So when I'm chopping these Reese Cups, I'm trying to get them into the smallest pieces possible.
Yes, because the apple's not gonna be full size when we're adding the topping.
Okay.
Oh, these are itty bitty chocolate chips.
Those will be perfect. I can see this being a really fun family activity in the fall.
Oh yeah, kids are gonna love this, especially if there's chocolate involved.
It'll literally be like kids in a candy store picking out their favorite topping.
Yeah.
And we have some miniature marshmallows. That's always good with caramel.
Oh yeah.
Did you get the Reese Cups?
I got
chopped
some
up?
chopped up Reese Cups. Just gonna plop them right here in this tin. These like to stick together, so just be aware whenever you're trying to put them in the tin that they can be a little tricky.
Okay, I've got about 2 apples cut up here. Do you think that'll be good for now?
Oh, sure. Let's add some sprinkles too.
How about some Oreos?
Those are definitely my favorites.
We know what you're going to be putting on your caramel apple.
Oh, just maybe.
We'll do about 3 of these. Just put them in a little sandwich baggie so that you don't make too big of a mess, and then just crunch.
I'd say you have a little helper at home that would love to do this part with me.
Oh yeah.
This would be great at a kid's birthday party.
Oh, it would.
Instead of doing like a big birthday cake, just let each kid kind of make their own dessert.
That's a great idea.
Oh, that looks good. Do you see anything else that you would like to add?
I think that looks perfect.
Okay.
Some of these out of here.
For the apple slices, we could put them on skewer sticks before we dip them in caramel. So let's do a couple of those.
And you just put the skewer in at the very bottom and shove it up.
Oh, that's really easy.
Yeah.
It's almost like s'mores, but without the campfire.
It is.
Let's do a few more.
Okay.
And I want a green one.
That would be really fun to take a bunch of different types of apples. We talked about earlier, there's so many different varieties. You could get all the different colors of them and really make this a lot of fun.
It's definitely something that people can pick what they like. The certain kind of apple they like, the topping they like. It's customizable.
That's perfect.
It's really quick too. That didn't take us any time at all.
So you ready to dip your apple?
I think so.
Ready?
All right, I'm gonna dip mine in caramel. And then I think I want sprinkles on mine. Just try not to make a mess. All right,
Great.
that one's kind of cute.
We could even use a colander like this.
That's a great
Oh,
idea.
neat.
Set them up there.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put some nuts on this one.
Ooh, I love caramel apples with nuts.
Me too.
I'll dip mine. And I don't think it's any secret where I'm gonna go first.
Oreos. Oh, that looks so good. All right, let's do a couple more. And then does anyone want to have a taste?
I
Absolutely.
think that's a great idea.
Oh, those mini chocolate chips are perfect
They're
for this.
cute, aren't they?
Let's see how these marshmallows do.
You know what else would be good? They also make those marshmallows that you put in hot chocolate.
Oh, the little mini ones, yeah.
yeah.
The super mini ones. And let's go ahead and finish this out with some peanut butter cups.
You could use Butterfingers or any type of candy bar you like, or sour candy. That would be good. Little M&Ms. Don't they make the little bitty M&Ms?
Yeah, and you could also use melted white chocolate or milk chocolate for these.
So pretty much wherever your sweet tooth is, you can just pick something, it'll be perfect.
All right, I'm gonna make one to eat. I think I want mine with nuts on it. Let's see what they taste like.
John, do you want to make one to eat?
Sure.
How is it?
How is it?
Delicious.
Okay, I think I will do the chocolate chips.
I'll go simple with just a few sprinkles on mine.
That is so good.
The warm caramel is really good on those. Now, a caramel apple bar like this pretty much begs to be the centerpiece of a party, and I think I know of a bonus apple craft that will fit right in.
And what says DIY more than breaking out the power tools?
Now, we've all had one of those bags of apples, or maybe there was one that had a little bruise or imperfection on it, so we didn't really want to cook with it, but we should still be able to have a little bit of fun. What I've got is just an 1.5-inch spade drill bit here that you would normally use for punching holes through wood or something like that if you're changing out a door lock, but today we're going to drill into an apple. What you're going to do is take just any apple. You want to make sure there's enough width around it so that this 1.5-inch bit can go into the top. We're just going to put it here into the top and start very slowly because some chunks of apple might go flying. And just go maybe about 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch in. And we have a nice little opening in the apple. And like I said, perfect for a candle to go into our centerpiece. Just shove a little tea light candle in there.
How awesome is that?
And you can use these to decorate all around the table for your holiday parties.
Well, how neat.
Something definitely smells good, but I don't think it's coming from those candles.
Oh, guess I'd better go check the oven.
While he's doing that, we'd like to remind you that if you'd like more detailed instructions on everything that we've done here today, or to watch this episode again, go to www.bristoltn.org and click on DIY today.
Well, guys, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The bad news is that these need to cool for about 10 to 15 minutes before we can try them.
Well, what's the good news?
Well, the good news is that I happen to already have some that are cool enough for us to try right now.
All right.
As you can see, we have some important business to take care of. So we'll see you next time with some more projects, tips, and tricks that you can do yourself.
Thanks for watching.